Hello, and welcome back to episode 5 of Long War 2018. Looks like we got a bomb disposal mission. Yeah, I think I said I wasn't going to mess around with this, and I think I agree with that.
Confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Let's get some people who know what they're doing. We do have, Lance Corporal Sniper and a Scout. We'll take these. Yep. Let me think what I need. Probably another heavy. Like a gunner. Yeah, definitely a gunner. %100% need a gunner. The only options I've got are these two. And I guess of those two, this one will be more useful for this mission. Higher movement, higher defense, because gunners in the early days will be suppressing a lot. Their aim isn't as important. It's nice if you have high aim, because then you know it's somebody else who can just hit really hard. Jetpack ZX, you are going to be a gunner. Judging by the stats, I think this will be one of those suppression gunners rather than someone who aims and kill things. Right. I think it might be quite sensible to equip lots of grenades and medkits. So medkits, especially on the Scout and the Assault. Yeah. That makes me a little nervous now, actually. I think I'm going to put tack armor on. But can I afford to do that? 4 HP is not enough. I think I might have to give you ceramic plating. 5 HP is enough. But 4 is not. 7 HP. Oh, you've got buckets of health. You got 7 as well. Incredible. Maybe another medkit on the gunner. I need to think about this actually, because if they're gunner suppressing, what's the likelihood that he gets poisoned? I guess quite high. Then again, I can't actually remember if the bomb disposal on Long War has thin men, but I think it's always safer to assume that it does. So yeah, we'll go with this. Oh, promotions. I didn't even give the promotions out. Which one is it? No, didn't tell. Okay, it doesn't tell you. Well, Deadeye isn't going to help me here. Low profile will help me. Lone Wolf might help me, but thinking about the bomb disposal ones that you get, Lone Wolf isn't often very easy to make it work. On the train yard, it's good because on the train yard you will not be near other people, but you also get a lot of line of sight blockers, so you'll have to put the sniper in a really odd spot, which isn't very helpful. Then you've got the sort of the warehouse one. It's like you go into like a butcher's shop, and that's not very helpful because there's nowhere to put you in Lone Wolf. Then you've got the graveyard one. That's quite good for Lone Wolf. It's quite funny now that I think about it. It's like each mission for bomb disposal could be either better for for Lone Wolf or for low profile. But I think low profile is always going to be useful, whereas Lone Wolf might not be. So we'll go with that. Did I also need to promote anyone else? Nope, I don't think so. Light 'em up and covering fire. Excellent. Covering fire will be very helpful when thin men drop in on Overwatch. So when they take an action, you can Overwatch. Probably won't end up doing that though. That'll just be useful later on in the campaign. Right, let's hope that this goes well. I'm not messing around for a council mission because bomb disposals are absolute pain in the first month, so I don't want to mess around with that. To be quite honest, it's not the council mission you really want in the first month. Ideally, you want the Van Dorn one. I think Van Dorn's probably the best one. Oh, I forgot about this one as well. Yeah, the roadway one. This one's not so bad. It's okay. When you got sniper, that is, and scout and assault, not too bad. We'll make it work.
Council intel indicates the aliens are
Also,
charging
we
a plasma
we started right next to all the nodes, so that's very helpful.
to locate and disarm that weapon before they're able to finish priming it.
I don't think that was
New objective
intended.
received.
This is weird. Does that mean WGhost managed to put the bomb in a different spot as well? That's incredible, because I thought... Because usually on this mission, you start here, and you move up here, and then you end up usually in a big firefight around this area. And that the bomb actually is, I think it's here, usually. Or maybe here. But then the bombs actually must have moved, so that's quite interesting. Right, anyway. Where to put people? Who's going to go on this corner? That's quite a long line of sight, but I want the sniper probably with more... The sniper also has low profile, so the sniper going there is probably quite good. And even if we activate, the sniper's not going to get an action to take a move, so... Okay, that's a start. So the sniper can move between these and pop them off while still being useful.
You yourself some time, but you still need to hurry, or... well, you know.
Right, so that means we can probably move to like here. Get people in good spots. Snipers in good spots. I really want to push my luck here.
On the move.
I don't even want to move to there just in case there's like an alien on that tile.
Will do.
So that's a good first turn.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
If aliens activate now, that wouldn't be the end of the world. There's really not a lot of space on this one. So I don't know how many turns I'm going to go without walking into them here. That is definitely thin then. Right. So moving... Who should I move up? Probably... I can't reach. So you probably want to move the medic to there, but doesn't have the movement to do it. I'd rather not move the sniper because the sniper could take a good shot this turn if I activate. Probably medic here.
Hostile spotted.
Oh, that's a good reveal. Right, let's see. Pretty likely to kill actually. Probably like a 50% chance.
Shall wait.
Right.
Good work.
I'm very nervous about moving any further forward right now.
To find that bomb.
I think I'll tolerate
I'm rolling.
one turn of being passive, and then I'm going to have to start making a move.
Moving out.
Oh, there's nowhere to put this gunner.
Roger that. Good job, Strike One. That should buy us a few minutes.
You're going to hunker. And I guess... Don't really like it, but you're going to go there. I've got a lot of turns to play with here.
Roger that. Scanning.
I can afford to play a bit slow for a few turns. Ah, we can grenade that. Easily we can grenade that. That is getting a grenade, and that is...
Incoming over here.
Hope I did bring a frag grenade. I'm pretty sure I did. Yep, there it is. But it's on the gunner who's miles away, that's no use. But if you can get him there, that'll do the job. So this medic is going to have to move, but the scout has to move first. Where's the scout? There he is. Right, the scout moves to there. Could trigger a thin man? Probably not. This, I don't think it's possible for this to kill him. Also, another thing you love about Long War is that one shot from a plasma pistol to a card does not instantly set on fire, which is scary as hell in the early game, because that is just a massive advantage that the aliens have on you. Where to put this guy? There, I guess?
I'm on the move.
The gunner needs to... No way, the gunner can't make that run. That's not ideal. Oh dear, should have brought my frag grenades. I could sort of fairly safely move and run and gun there. Or actually a more safer place to run and gun would be here, I think. That will almost certainly activate a thin man, but this is also a mission where you need to move fast and take opportunities when they come. And if I take like one hit from these and it panics me, that might just slow me down into a bog that I don't want to deal with. Oh, that's frustrating. I thought he'd have enough movement to move there. It kind of looks like he would. Like, that's too much movement, you know? There's some cases I've seen, I've sort of used it myself, where you actually do have the movement. It's just that by moving a soldier out of the way, the game hasn't updated. So I think if I like closed the game and reopened it, it might actually register that. Maybe. I'm not exactly certain on that. Because that is further than that, isn't it? Let's try that. If I save and exit and then reopen, it might actually update and let me move to there. This is actually just out of curiosity now. Even if it doesn't work, I'm just interested. No, okay, never mind. That would have been a bit of a long arm anyway, wouldn't it? You'd have had to struggle a bit. Right. And what I could do... Yeah, that's looking like the best option, but that will certainly reveal more aliens. But the thing is that if they end up 45 degrees or more in that direction, then I actually don't think they'll be able to see me. So it might actually be a fairly safe move. And you also don't have a grenade, which is annoying. So that would help too. Because then I could have moved the sniper up to finish your grenade off. And just to add insult, this is line of sight blocking the infantry from taking 2 free shots as well. So maybe we should just hunker down everything. I might as well take a shot because these are fairly okay chance to hits. Or actually quite high chance to kills when they hit as well.
Negative damage.
And you got to take some. You got to put some shots into them if you ever want to kill them.
Got it covered.
Let's see.
Aye, aye. Ready, fire.
By moving to there, he will be able to move there next turn. So I think by moving here and hunkering down as well might be a good play.
Moving out.
It's a good chance that someone's going to take some damage this turn. Okay, not so bad. This could be a good move. If he had low profile, that would be a good move, but he doesn't. Right. I think it's better to remove the... Well, no, I've got lightning reflex for a reason. Moving to there might be sensible. Scary. Right. Here's what I'll do. If we can kill this guy with the sniper, then I'm just going to throw some grenades at this one. Oh, okay. Statistically, he should have hit that guy by now. Okay, let's just fire some actual bullets into them.
Missed.
You know what? I'm getting a bit tired of this now. That's quite likely to kill him. If it doesn't, well, I might just throw in the grenade. Right. Which one of you wants to throw it? As I always say, if you can get your medics some kills, that's always good. So I might have to move this guy up. Oh, that does make me nervous to even move him that far, to be honest. When I've got people in half cover who haven't got any turns left. Okay, we'll try it. You're gonna have to move at some point. Ooh. Please tell me that hasn't set the car on fire. Thank you. Well, you might as well have a go at that.
Hostiles pacified.
Very nice. Right. Now, I actually don't think that's a very safe place to stand, so I don't think I will stand there.
Moving out.
Right, so... Oh no, I haven't really thought this through. I was thinking I was going to suppress this guy, but actually I can't see him from there. I could suppress him out in the open, actually. It's not a bad chance to do that. I can't remember. Does it tell you in the thing what? Minus 30 to aim. Now, if I remember correctly, these guys have like 65 aim. They do get a long range penalty because it's a pistol. Or maybe they don't, I can't remember. I think they might have the gunslinger perk to avoid that.
Roger that.
Well, whatever.
I feel it.
If he moves, we'll take some more watches. It's the AI, as I keep saying, and then the AI keeps lying, like betraying me whenever I say this. The last sectoid often runs away.
They're starting to lose ground.
Although not in this case.
Taking fire over here.
Oh, go on, destroy your own cover. That would be fantastic. Right, I think it's actually safe to move up and... Every time I'm like, alright, it's safe to move up now. Every time I then doubt myself. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't just yet. Because I wouldn't mind getting to this safe heavy cover here before I start engaging with the next lot. And I also would like my sniper's turn to be available in case we do bring a thin man out. I'm gonna fire a lot of bullets at this guy, and then finish him off with. If you can reach him, then the medic will be able to. You can't, okay. Risky move, but we'll try it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's only sector. That's okay. Thin men's a scary one. That's a shame I've gone out of vision. I think. Did I see them both move behind that there? Okay. It would be nice to set up behind this heavy cover actually. And I can move the. Oh, I can actually put in the heavy behind the heavy covers even better.
Moving.
Right. What I'm thinking now is it's a bit safer to move this side. So I could move my sniper all the way around here. No, that would be a bad move. My sniper on this top of here. Not until that one's dead. I will probably do that eventually though. A tricky spot here. I mean, I could kill him with the frag, but that's actually quite good cover. I don't want to destroy it. Oh, whatever. We'll just kill with this.
Throwing grenade.
Vexon Cross has earned a promotion. Well done. I actually want probably my gunner on that corner. You're gonna have to reload at some point, and I think the sniper is as well. So
Lock in. On watch. It's killing time.
right, medic is kind of useless at the moment.
I'm on it, Commander. Roger. Got my eyes on it.
Right, we're gonna have to realistically, we're gonna have to activate a bomb node here. Get the scout moving forward.
X-rays spotted.
2 more sectoids and a drone. Could be worse.
Excellent. That's another one down.
Okay, suppress that one if you want. You have things that you can shoot at that are flanked though, so that's good. Great spot for the sniper to stand here, to sit there by the way. That is a really good spot to have here, considering it's a half cover. Like sort of pops him out so he's got a slightly better vision. How close do I want to risk getting? Like, this is my assault who is built to sort of draw fire, so I wouldn't be too worried. I'm more worried about revealing than I am about him being forward in half cover.
Heading out.
We'll try though, we've got to move at some point. Unfortunately, that means that that one's going to want to move and not stay flanked for my sniper, but whatever. Also, that's very unlucky.
That is not good.
I really would have preferred to have my scout
See you in hell.
hunker down this turn. Although I could move him into this corner, which is safer. Yeah, that's a better move. Much better move. That frees my gunner up. That move there frees my gunner up to move here. And that means that if these aliens make some weird moves, then I can move up to here and flank them as well. So that's quite a good spot to be. Go watch, and finally we might get this medic into the fight. So my assault's gonna have to push a button this turn. Oof, that's some good shit. That is. What's that? 3 pips, 2 pips of mine head stuff.
Over here.
I think we might want to use a grenade to get rid of that cover. Go on, hit the 25. Ah, never mind.
Oh, shot wide.
Go on, your first entry into this mission. Nope, nothing. Okay.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, this is a great place to use a frag grenade. Where is it? Oh, it would be on the gunner as well, wouldn't it? He's slow as hell. I mean, running gun to like there might be quite good. Why didn't I bring 2 frag grenades? And why did I put the frag grenade on the gunner? I should have paid more attention to that. I can suppress him though. This gunner's so slow. If the gunner stood there, I'm pretty sure the gunner could see that and suppress him. Right, we'll see if we reveal any more aliens then before I decide what action to do.
That's 0 energy on that power node, strike 1.
That is a juicy shot. If I suppress him, that's quite a juicy shot. I quite like it. Because the assault can move up to there and take another shot as well. Okay, let's try that first. Move the assault here.
On the move.
See if I reveal anything. Nope, okay. Very juicy shot. Also a very juicy shot. And here I am now wishing it to collar targeting. The thing is, the sniper can help with the drone, but the sniper can't help so much with the sectoid. Let's have a look at the sniper's chance to hit. 48 and... well, it's the same actually. Yeah, they're both in half cover, that makes sense. But it would be potentially a waste to shoot the drone. If I did 5 damage, that would be overkill. Let's see what we get here. Sniper's useless. Right, it looks like I'm going to suppress that one. I wonder if I can do it from there. That. I could test that actually. Yeah, quick pause there. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We'll see how these shots go before I decide whether I'm going to suppress this one, because if this guy just kills this one and that guy just kills that one, then it'd be a waste to suppress and then kill him. I mean, that's quite unlikely, but we'll see. Well, so far so good. You could potentially kill him. You would need a crit to do it, though. I think. I can't remember what the weapon damage on a shotgun is. Is it 4 to 6? I think so. Not bad. Anyway, I was going to test to see if you can move to there and see him. If not, I'll just have to move there. It actually occurs to me that if I could have somehow killed this guy, this would have killed him. But it actually wouldn't. I'd have needed to have him on 2 health. Right, I think I'm going to have to rush my infantry up.
Running.
Get involved in the fight next turn.
Headed there now. Rolling.
Can you see? Probably not, but yeah, that's what I thought.
I see you, Commander.
The annoying thing about doing damage to this guy is that next turn, if he gets mind merged again, he's going to get a bit more health.
I'm all right.
Oh, that's some bad luck. That must have been quite a low chance to hit, to be honest.
Got something over
Oh, hello,
here.
Thin Man. Ooh, that's a good spot to be in. Damn it. I think I have to run and gun to kill this Thin Man. Oh no, hold on, that's the... mixing my two soldiers up here. Right, my scout does have... Right, the only thing that my sniper can see to shoot is this, so I should take this shot first, just in case it kills. It's like 50-50 pretty much. Finally, the sniper done something right. I can't suppress that Thin Man. I can flank him and take 1 shot. That's worth probably a go. That might be worth hunkering down to draw some fire, maybe? Oh, this is a bit rough, actually. Thin Men have assault carbines, which do a lot more damage, and they can crit for a lot. And they're very accurate, which is why Thin Men are so brutal, is because they've got additional aim. Oh, why did it have to be the assault who panics? Because the run and gun would solve all my problems here. Move to there, run and gun, easy. Right, we're going to have to rely on this gunner. Because the thing is, if I don't kill this Thin Man, I think it's a very high chance that one of my soldiers would die.
Yes, Commander.
And at least he'll move, so we'll see. Ugh, that's rough. Can we get like the edge of a grenade on him, maybe? Oh, nah. Right, he's gonna move, so overwatching him might work. Could try pistoling him. Like I said, someone's gonna die this turn if I don't kill him, so
Heading to that location.
feels like I might as well have a go. What's the pistol chance to hit?
That's another power node down.
31, even worse. Okay. He's going to move to there, and then he's going to shoot my heavy, which is better than him shooting the assault, but... Oh man, that is brutal. Right, I think we get 1 more shot at this.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I can't even see him. Damn it. Also, I've always found it funny that that is heavy cover. That little little rubbish can. Oh, come on, 12% to not lose it, soldier, please. Oh, what a hero! What a hero! Oh, that was clutch. Someone was going to die there, and I think it was going to be the... No, the assault might have lived, actually. The heavy might have lived. But the assault might not have. Because if he'd moved to... Like, because that alien moved there, if he'd moved to that corner, he would have been able to see the scout on 5 HP, the assault on 3. The assault carbine rolls 3 to 5. So... Is that right? No, I think it actually rolls 4 to 6. So it would have killed the scout if it hit on like 2 out of 3 shots. So yeah, that would have been utterly brutal. Oh man, I don't even... Oh. Can't even. Right. Now let's not lose somebody to this stupid sectoid now. Right, you know what? I'm going to reposition the sniper because at some point you just have to do that. And he's not doing anything for me right now. I'd like to do it, move and reload, and then a dash next turn perhaps. Right, have I got anything in reserve here if this shooting goes wrong? I can't grenade him, he's too much health. Scout can't reach him. The only thing I can do to reliably kill him is run and gun. If I move to there, my assault would at least be protected from anything that's on the back here, but to be honest, I think I've activated everything. That's 4 pods I've had, and one of them was just a thin man, wasn't it? So yeah, I think I'm fairly safe to run and gun here. And if not, well, that's bomb defusal missions for you. Right then.
Powered down.
It concerns me though, I've not found the actual... Oh, it must be there. There we go.
Moving out. Looks like you found the bomb.
Yeah, there we go, found it.
There and deactivate it.
Finding the bomb, I think, brings a pod. I'm not sure though. I'll tell you what, we'll be ready for all those thin men who are going to drop in, that's for sure.
Lights out on that power node. Ready to rock. We're green to go.
Let's rock.
Right, we've got 3 turns to set up.
Heading out. Back online.
Got it.
One of those turns I'm going to use the medic to heal
Target confirmed. On our way.
my assault.
Hauling ass.
Let's get this sniper out here. Sniper get on top of this truck. Sniper could get on top of this truck, but that would leave him incredibly exposed to everywhere else. And he doesn't have damn good ground, so it's not even that much of a bonus.
Yes, sir. On Overwatch. On Overwatch. Quit your bitching.
Right, so we're going to do it next turn. And I think I want...
Getting it done.
I think I want the gunner to do it. I don't want to stand behind it there.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Or maybe I don't. Maybe I want the medic to do it. I mean, ideally I'd want the sniper to do it, but I can't get in there in time, so... I need to put the sniper so he can steady shot next turn.
Come get some.
Moving.
Commander, detecting an energy buildup in
Yep.
the area. That bomb is going to reach full power any minute now.
Nah, I'll do it with the medic. Because it's possible that the it'd be better to put the gunner on Overwatch basically. I'm pretty sure one of them's going to drop in on the top there, so I'm actually going to
Well
put my
done.
scout like
Now you just
here,
need to eliminate any remaining hostiles.
because he's always going to run an Overwatch. So
Moving to
Strike
fine.
one.
Overwatch.
You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location.
to make sure I don't stack Overwatches,
Objectives updated.
I'm going to put my scout. Oh, sorry, that's my assault. Never mind. I keep mixing them up. But my scout's here. He's going to make
Overwatch. Roger that. Scanning.
I think it's better to steady weapon because I don't want to stack too many Overwatches all in one go. Bring it on. Oh, he's gonna have cover against Overwatch. Damn it.
Damn it, enemy is still alive.
Oh, they've all got cover.
Negative damage.
Oh, that is some annoying crap, that is. Oh, man. They've all got cover. Right, this is going to be the hardest one to kill, so I think if I move my scout... Oh, my scout is certainly going to die. They shouldn't have covering fire. There's a good chance that kills. Let's do that. And if they had covering fire, these two, then I would have known about it by doing that. Right, okay, that's scary. Oh, why did they all have to take cover against me? Oh, man. Right. I could run. I'm comfortable running one Overwatch, 2 at a push, but 3 is too many. I can't run 3 Overwatches. That's just too many. But if I run my assault there, he'll run 2 Overwatches. Balls. I need to kill one of these two. One of these two here. And I need to do it with my. My infantry is my best option. This is going to be the hardest to kill anyway, so I'll try kill this one. Oh.
Damn it.
Let's do it. Right, that means that I could grenade him.
No round.
Like this. And then I can have my scout run there, kill this guy. He'll run 2 Overwatches. And then... Oh, I could suppress one. Yeah, that's I have to do that. Or actually just maybe kill him. I actually don't know which is more risky. Because that might do 1 damage. No, that wouldn't do 1 damage. It does minimum 2, doesn't it? And he has no armor. Yeah, that couldn't possibly do 1 damage. It could minimum could do 2, I think. Well, this is actually going to be an experiment then. I'm going to see if that'll actually kill him. Go, and then the sniper will finish this guy off. That means that my scout only has to run 1 Overwatch, which is very nice. It's not even like a guarantee that like that still is quite dangerous. Wow, there's not even anywhere I could flank him. It doesn't matter though because the assault can flank him afterwards. But oh, if the scout gets killed and the assault panics, just like we're gonna lose like 3 soldiers here.
Heading to that location.
Wow, that's two tightest moments this battle. First one was when my medic hit a 12%, and the second one was that Overwatch. I think it was probably like a 10%, maybe 15% chance to hit me there. Oh, that's scary. And I'm pretty sure it would have killed this scout if it had hit him. Oh well. Oh, that is edge of the pants stuff. Edge of the pants, edge of the seat stuff. Seat of your pants. Edge of the seat of your pants. Oh, that's a lot of wounds. But it's people I'm not going to use for a while because they're Lance Corporal, so it's not too bad. It's all good. Right, close combat specialist. Yep, we want that. And what's interesting is this medic has very high will. Making this person a psi soldier later might be quite good. And having such high aim and then giving them suppression seems like a waste. And I think I've discussed in the past that I don't think that medics who go pure medic really pull their weight most of the time. I think you probably need one so that you can do those base assaults, because I think it's very hard to do the base assault without a pure medic. And it's hard to do like the final mission without pure medic. But I think for the most part you don't get the value out of those perks, unfortunately. Field surgeon is good though. Like the rest of them, that's true of what I said. Like revive, paramedic. What else we got? Savior. Those perks are not as useful as it could be. Oh, it's a tricky one. I'll actually pick as I need, I think, on that one. Right, so that's a lot of space bucks. That's a lot of space bucks. Let's have a look then. Bunch of specialists. Some lance corporals, very nice. I think actually, I think I'm not very prepared for a terror mission, unfortunately. Let's just hope that at least 5 days before a terror mission kicks off. XCOM wouldn't do that though, would they? They wouldn't give me a terror mission 5 days within a council mission, would they? Nah, it'll be another abduction. Ooh, new request from the UK. What do they wanna say? Let's get me some of them beam lasers.
This technology has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have something significant to report.
I think for now, one scope will do, because they're incredibly expensive. I am going to need a new generator soon. Perhaps I should build it now. Yeah, I will need it. Let's excavate that. That's cheap, so we'll do that. I can't remember. I don't even know if you get a terror mission in the first month. I can't remember. No, you wouldn't. Surely you don't. I think it's the second month. It's the first terror mission, isn't it? Abductions.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress.
There we go.
The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.